Welcome back to McGoo's Reviews. All right, y'all, so this is my spoilers review for Daredevil Born Again, Episode 3. This is, again, my spoilers review, so you can't get mad at me. My spoilers review, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been enjoying this series very well. This is a very good series, in my personal opinion. I am enjoying it a whole lot. I do like the Netflix episode, series a little bit more, but this is still very good, in my personal opinion. We shall see how it finishes, but so far for Episode 3, I really do like it, right? Pretty much just picking up right where, and like I said, I'm just going to summarize. I'm not going to go through the whole episode. I still want you guys to go check it out. But man, just summarizing, it starts off with Kingpin. You kind of see him, but this whole episode mainly takes place in the courtroom, right? This is all about the courtroom trial with, the NYPD officer who died on the subway station, saying that White Tiger, he killed him and everything like that, even though we know he was there defending somebody. Now, the guy who was, who he defended, he has to come and testify against the NYPD. So the NYPD officer, he takes a stand first. He's going back and forth with Matt. But I love those little, few, like I said, they do it plenty of times in Daredevil show, but Matt really hearing somebody's heartbeat, knowing if they're lying and stuff like that. I love that. And just seeing his reaction, they absolutely, man, it's great. As a comic book fan, stuff like that, I really do dig. You know what I mean? Anyway, you see like the guy who's testifying, who's going to testify against NYPD, he's on his way in, en route to the courthouse. But Matt hears one of the NYPD officers says, hey, man, he can't get here. So pretty much they're going to go and try to get him before he can get to the courthouse. So Matt's friend, he's bringing him to the courthouse and everything like that. Pretty much they, whole bait and switch. NYPD pulls over the truck. They think he's in the back of the truck, but he's not. Took a taxi up there. Anyway, he goes to the courtroom. He's in there to testify. There's all NYPD, not all NYPD, but there are NYPD officers in there and stuff like that. He takes the court stand. Matt just goes down the run and says, hey, this man, he was right here to, White Tiger. He's here to protect you and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much you can like slam this whole case shut. If you come up here, tell your testimony about everything that happened, this is a wrap. Man, when they got hot on him, he buckled, man. He asked him, he was like, I can't remember like me what he asked him, but pretty much he looked at him and he looked at NYPD, the guy on the stand, and was like, nah, they didn't do nothing. I said, dang. Said, yeah, but it was great. It was great seeing Mac's reaction and everything. Like, hold up. Like, you said this man helped you, but he punked out. He punked out. So what Matt did next was absolutely great. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really good. It was funny, but at the same time, it was like, dang, this cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? For something that something like this, what he did, yeah, definitely was going to be some repercussions. Anyway, Matt went up there and pretty much told everybody, hey, he's the White Tiger. Brought out the costume, everything like that. So you're the superhero, the White Tiger, and pretty much like this is the only way to defend him. Pretty much like, hey, man, you've went out here, you have saved people. You have saved people, from you wear your amulet. This gives you powers. Pretty much put all of his business out there. Put everything out there, right? And, there were other people who came and said, yeah, he did save me. He did help me and stuff like that. So it was a really cool way. You know what I'm saying? I really did enjoy this episode, right? Man, the defender for NYPD, man, when he broke down how the NYPD officer dies and how it was graphic. It was really graphic, how they get hit by a train, how their bones break and stuff like that, but they're not dead until the train rolls back. Whew, I was like, sheesh, you know what I'm saying? So that was something. That was really something that was very descriptive. But hey, he was found not guilty. He was found out guilty, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, there's going to be some repercussions for that, especially now that they know he is the White Tiger, right? Anyway, he won, not guilty, said, hey, he got a place for him and his wife and stuff like that. So pretty much that's it, right? It's a wrap. You see him at the end. He's a free man, puts on a White Tiger costume. As he's going around, he hears somebody scream, says, help, help. Goes to the corner, gets shot in the head. Shot in the head and dies right there. But here's the crazy part, right? You see the person who shoots him walk towards the camera. All you see is the face is black out. You can't see the face, but you see the shirt. It's the skull, representing the Punisher, right? Now, this is my opinion. My opinion. I could be completely wrong. I don't believe that's Frank Castle. I don't believe that's Frank Castle at all that killed the White Tiger. I don't believe that's Frank Castle. Because right now, I mean, not right now, but in the episode, you do see an officer who turns his neck and you see the Punisher logo. You see the Punisher logo right there on his neck, right? So in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't believe that because even in the previous episode, right, the other NYPD officer, I think you see the Punisher logo on his wrist. So I'm kind of, putting two together. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's too much math. But at the same time, I pretty much believe that that person who killed the White Tiger was the NYPD officer just wearing the Punisher shirt. You know what I'm saying? And now this is where it comes into effect, right? And the Punisher in the comic books right now, I don't know if it's right now, but I know a couple years ago, the Punisher's not wearing the skull no more. Marvel had a huge issue, but I guess, a lot of people who, they say, they were going at certain people saying police officers and military wearing the Punisher shirt and stuff like that, the Punisher logo, and they didn't like it and stuff. So they took the Punisher down, like, I guess they stopped putting Punisher comic books out there and stuff. It really did like diminish the character of Frank Castle. I'm not saying what they did, but it's just Marvel, pretty much said, hey, they put a cap on it, right? So I don't think they're pushing Punisher comic books out there right now. And I know he did change his logo up, as he was working with the hand and stuff like that. So, or as he was fighting with the hand. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. It's been a while since I read those books. But at the same time, I don't believe that's the Punisher that took him out. I believe that was an officer wearing that shirt because they do say Frank Castle is going to be in the show later on, right? So that's what I believe. That's my hunch. I could be completely wrong, but I don't believe that was actually Frank Castle that killed him. Also, on top of that, before that happened, you did see Wilson Fisk upset that he was found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he knows who Matt Murdock, everything like that is. So he was upset. And what's going to lead to, the banning of whole superheroes and stuff like that, because he was truly upset. But at the same time, I do believe that, hey, Wilson probably had a hand in him probably getting taken out. That's just my personal opinion. Overall, thought it was a really good episode. Again, like I said, wasn't a lot of action. Pretty much no action at all. No action at all. This was a lot of dialogue, but it was very good. I thought it was very good. It was really well paced. You know what I'm saying? This was more courtroom than anything else. But yeah, I thought it was a very good episode. Like I said, I'm looking forward to episode 4 to see what happens after that. But yeah, overall, I am liking the series. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about this news in the comment section. Have you seen it? Hope everybody has a blessed day, and definitely leave a comment down there. Tell me what you guys think about the episode. Please definitely like to the channel. That does a lot for my channel. More people coming and checking and stuff like that. I really do appreciate my subscribers. Really got a lot of love and respect for y'all. Also, on top of that, man, definitely share the channel as well. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.